While this show truly is a very fun King Kong adventure and is leaps and bounds the best animated King Kong project, it is a very poor entry to the MonsterVerse. Other than a few returning creatures, this show is almost entirely unconnected to that universe. From broad story strokes like Kong's radically altered characterization in his flashback episode to little details like the soldier giving an offhanded mention to the gray fox being the thing that got the 1973 survivors off the island rather than the 3 extract choppers the film implies saved them, this show gets so much wrong. Kong was seen living in Skull Mountain in the 2017 film as a lonely, reflective, and mature god. In this series, he has a different favorite mountain he sits on with his native friend, a preference towards a Spanish village rather than his distant presence with the iwi, an enormous temple he lives in, and a hawk friend that scouts for him, aids him in battle, and feeds him. The flashback episode is truly the one that kills this entire show as an entry of the MonsterVerse, as it throws too much out the window and changes too much so that it doesn't fit into the universe at all. Kong's bond with the native undoes everything that was special about his connection to Gia. The fact Kong is friends with this native during the events of Kong Skull Island, a film that presents Kong as being so lonely that he tears up upon first contact with a human, and a movie that makes it clear Kong will not allow himself to get close to any humans, doesn't make any sense. Kong's ability to understand Spanish also feels incredibly out of place. This series takes Kong from being a mature and noble warrior and turns him into a prankster who will recklessly make decisions that jeopardize his human friend out of spite. The more you watch this series and the more MonsterVerse entries that are released since, the more it becomes clear that there is no guiding principle for Phase 2 of this universe. There is no hand on the wheel making sure each entry is consistent in quality, story, canon, or even purpose at all.